Right, so I'm here with Tee Awojobi.
Yes, you are here with Tee Awojobi, yeah?
Yeah, that's all right. So you've been living in London now for a year. You've moved to West London for university. How have you found it so far?
Good, bit of a change of scenery, but easy to get to grips to. You get to grips with it fairly quickly. So, yeah.
So what about Brunel as a campus in London? Do you think that there is a difference between, you know, the campuses that are in London, central London, or the ones that might be in West London?
With the other campuses I've seen, Brunel seems to be a bit different in that it sticks out from the areas in more. Yeah. Like the other campuses seem to be like almost an extension of the place it is, but more concentrated. Whereas Brunel is like completely different to Uxbridge. Like it's just like almost like a beacon in the middle of it. Like the colours, right down to the colours, everything is bright. Whereas Uxbridge itself is quite dreary, everything's modern in Brunel, whereas Uxbridge is more left to its patterns.
So what is it you're studying again at uni?
Sociology and media.
And do you feel like living in London, there are opportunities for you to pursue that?
Basically just every day just looking at people and actually seeing how you can implement sociology, just how people are and different patterns and trends. And then there's a lot of placement stuff around as well, so yeah.
So, personally, I know you do a lot of music. Tell me a bit more about that.
Yeah, well, basically, in this group called JC for Me Collective, which we're both part of, and the music guys, we released an album last year and 3 EPs last year. We've been doing it since we were 13, and then got more serious last year, and it's been building up. It's Christian gospel hip hop. So that's what we do, yeah.
And do you feel like living in London, what it is you do is respected?
Definitely. I think it's a lot more, there's a lot more opportunity for it to be received, for one, and then people are a lot more receptive of it. Because like in Woking, where we're from in Woking, it's not, the community isn't, that's not the genre of music. Whereas in London, firstly at uni there's so many different people, and then in Uxbridge itself there's so many different kind of cultures of people. And secondly, there's just a lot more people that are actually into that genre and that culture in itself. So particularly that subgenre of gospel hip hop, a lot of people are already looking for that and listening for that, so it's easy for us to like cater to a certain market like that. Whereas in Woking we have to forge it.
So you feel like when living in London perhaps your audience is growing a little bit?
Definitely, yeah.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much, Tee.
No worries, my friend, anytime.
Was made this way to know there's a savior made for people like JC to succeed. We are the new breed cause Christ did bleed. I was like donkey, thought I was a noble steed, but I really wasn't strong enough to roll with speed. I'm a sinner from shoulder to head, from toe to knee, so Christ got up